What did you think about the screening, the documentary today?
I loved the screening. I thought it was really. I didn't come away with it feeling sort of lower about it and like I couldn't do it. I thought it was really great the way that they did it. That they balanced some of the tough realities, but they also had a forward energy to it as opposed to oh, like this industry sucks, like doesn't this suck. There was also that there was a forwardness to it, so I really like that about it.
That's great. What do you think about Made in Canada, the
The
screening?
documentary?
Yes.
I thought it was great. It was as a documentary. It was designed to incite discussion, which I thought was good. And the good thing was that the discussion elucidated a lot of things that the film didn't. But certainly a lot of my personal concerns about Canadian culture were addressed in it, and in an interesting way.
That's great. What do you think of the Made in Canada screening and panel today?
The Made in Canada screening was nice. That was a good film, and the panel was very interesting. And they had a lot of interesting stuff to say, and it was well represented from different spectrums of the industry. So it was, I'm glad they had a younger guy up there, kind of speaking up for the younger filmmakers in the industry, like myself. So it was very good.
We're proud of you all. What did you think about the screening today, the film?
I thought it was pretty great. I think this is something that a lot of filmmakers are talking about. I'm not even a filmmaker, but I've got quite a few filmmaking friends, and this is all I hear about, funding and particularly distribution. It's sort of, we're not short on content and we're not short on talent. It's just how to get people to see it and how to produce it. That's the problem. It seems to be facing a lot of the filmmakers in Canada.
Okay, thank you so much. What did you think of Made in Canada?
I thought it was great. Yeah, it definitely it just answered so many questions and it just made things so clear as to why things are the way they are. For me, like just because of the project that I've worked on with the Ministry of Tourism this past semester, it's been like just like amazing for me to see because it makes me feel like the work that I've done too and the research that I've done means something and can be something much larger in the future. So.
That's great. Did you fill out the response form, the audience response form? Thank you. What did you think of the screening today, Made in Canada?
It was really well done. In a way it's a bit of a teaser. It's like Marva and the whole crew that put this film together threw something out, and it's sort of like that pebble in the water where the ripples and it all kind of spreads out because it's sort of a drop in the bucket of talking or the topic itself and talking about all the problems and issues in regards to what's going on with the industry. I mean, nobody really teaches the filmmakers how to maneuver their way when they come out or when they make the film, how to get into a film festival, how to get distribution. It's like the blind leading the blind. They go to the other friends who are maybe a little bit more experienced or ahead of them, and except for the odd workshop that you find, they can't find their way. Like, until you do it, nobody, it's trial and error.
What did you think about Made in Canada?
I really loved it because I've known Marva for a long time, and I've always known her to very knowledgeable, very precise, and very much on the cutting edge of what's happening in the industry. And in this industry, you need guides. You need somebody to talk about the business of film. And Marva has always been about the business of film, not just about the whole artistic endeavor, but trying to promote the business of film.